So, David, in your piece, you mentioned investigators were looking at similarities between Monday's attacks and an attack from earlier this month. What more can you tell us about that?
The chief won't tell us specifics because he wants to keep that close to the vest, because if they were to identify a suspect, it's some of that identifying information that they could pin on that person. Here's what I was able to find out. There's something about where they were placed and also what they looked like that the police chief here in Austin said was suspicious about those packages. That's all he would tell us.
Well, we've learned a little bit about the victims, but have police said anything about a potential suspect?
No, nothing. Nothing at all.
All right. So do we have a sense right now, David, what the next steps are in the investigation?
Well, let me just add some of this. I asked the police chief, was there something about the way the person picked up the package when it exploded? Like, when did it actually happen? And he gave me two examples. He said one exploded as the individual went to pick up the package. Another one exploded as the individual picked up the package, got inside, and then went to open it, right? So the question is, when are these detonating? And also, Elaine, there have been, when explosions like this have happened around the country, they might explode part of a box or part of an object, but the sort of complete nature, if you will, of how the explosion has happened, the debris field, so to speak, has indicated to investigators that there was a real sophistication with how this is done. And there's a $15,000 reward being offered right now, but the police chief told me he expects there's more money that's going to be poured here. Look, the chief told me, quite frankly, he said, this has never happened in the city of Austin. We are worried. And I got the sense that his adrenaline is really pumping. And for that matter, the people of this city. I mean, Elaine, we're in the middle of a neighborhood. This is happening in the middle of a neighborhood, right? At 3 different places around Austin, all in 10 days.
Disturbing case. David Begnaud in Austin for us. David, thanks very much.